Okay, now.
I call myself Regina Rose. I took a break off YouTube. I do YouTube. On my YouTube it's called Endless Rose, and I'm on Instagram and Facebook. I kind of wanted to do a speech today. Been a while since I did a video. To kind of like motivate the reverts and the converts, which whenever you choose, revert back to the truth. You know, converts that say convert over because once they were a different religion and then they come to the truth. There's been a lot of situations going on, you know, in life. And been hearing like, you know, a lot of converts, reverts, you know, going through situations. How do we stay Muslim? In my situation, you know, I currently went through a divorce. And a lot of sisters go through so many things, you know, domestic violence, makeups, breakups, hijab, no hijab, self-expression, or whatever it may be. Everybody goes through their own personal thing they go through in their life. But to dedicate to reverts and converts is like, how do we stay Muslim? When a hardship is so hard, you start to blame your religion, and you say, you know, this happened to me, I'm not going to be Muslim anymore, I'm going to step back, and, you know, and stray away. Oh, I don't have motivating sisters, you know, to keep me staying Muslim. I don't have good family support. But I'm telling you, all the converts and reverts out there that, you know, think about what made you come to Islam in the first place. What was the epiphany that you had that brought you to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? And that's what I tell myself. I was going through these hardships and I'm like, alhamdulillah, it's been 4 months. And I'm like, how am I staying so positive and, you know, turn all my negative into positive? There's nothing but the grace of Allah. Because you step back for a minute, but then you start to see like, this is not the truth. This is not where you want to stray off to be. And so my tips to you is you step back, you go home, you know, eliminate what you watch on TV, eliminate, you know, certain negative environments, eliminate certain people that you talk to, you know, and try to put yourself in an environment that's going to bring you back to the truth. So, and then, you know, praying and, you know, listening to lectures, whatever like that. I have a lot of little struggles, but constantly, you know, at nighttime for me, you know, is the best time that I pray, and I tell Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to forgive me for all my sins, to forgive me for all I'm doing and keep me close. I do know that when God, you know, places us with a hard struggle, like for mine is divorce, mine is, you know, tell myself, I'm still Muslim. Yes, I am. I get people hearing other people saying this, Regina, I'm still Muslim. But I am here to say, I am still Muslim. It doesn't matter what goes on in my life, because I take it back to San Luis Obispo, I take it back to Irvine, to where I stepped into the masjid myself being curious of coming to Islam. When I took the Shahada, it wasn't for him, it wasn't for my friends, it wasn't for nobody. I'm still an example for my family and for my friends. I said, La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah, for me, because I know Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the truth for me. So I'm telling you, converts and reverts, that if you have a hardship and I, you know, get calls, emails, you know, still, you know, email me, regina.oldham@hotmail.com. Still, you know, hit me up on Google+. You can still direct message me on Instagram, and you are welcome to still Facebook me. Yes, we go through our hardships, but at the end of the day, it does not matter what hardship you're in, you are still Muslim. It doesn't matter if we wear hijab or not hijab. Get around a sister that is going to motivate you to wear hijab. Get around a sister that's going to tell you, like, this is the way it goes. And you don't have to be around people that's going to judge you either. You know, you get around a good environment. Because in Islam, for us sisters, we're supposed to encourage each other. We're supposed to hide each other's sins. And not, you know, bash them like, oh, she's not doing this and this and that. It's not about that. You're supposed to say, oh, she's doing that. Let me bring her back. Let me bring her back to the truth. So I'm just saying, you know, for my reverts and converts, you know, I'm here. I've been through it all, and I'm standing because of, you know, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I'm positive because of that. So eliminate, turn the negative into positive. If that has to eliminate how much phone calls you get in a day, if that has to eliminate you talking to certain people, if that has to eliminate certain places that you go and make new goals on, or whatsoever like that, then, you know, you'll start to get that self-love and you'll start to build yourself up, because it's not the end if makeup, breakup, or divorce, or financial, or something hardship happens and you just lose everything. At the end of the day, God brings us back because of that. You have to think like, why did God make this happen for me? And I do know that God brought it out because He has another blessing in store. And that's for all my sisters, you know what I'm saying? It's like, when the hardship happens, He's bringing me out little by little by little. And then when I stand, I'm like, oh, you know what? The blessing's waiting there. I just don't know what it is. I don't know when or where, but it's going to happen. You know, we are all, God has us all here to encourage and to be an example for somebody. And I really do feel like whatever has happened to me, you know, story, whatsoever like that, is going to encourage and help somebody else. So, you know, getting back to my reverts and converts, even ones that weren't Muslims, let's get together as sisters, you know, motivate each other. It doesn't matter if you're high iman, low iman, it doesn't even matter. You know, we get together and let's, you know, push through and, you know, Muslim. All the current events that's happening, you know, so much stuff going on in the world, this is only the beginning. You know, they're bashing Islam left to right. You're not going to get the truth on, you know, all these news. And because of the Surah Yasin, it said it's going to get harder. But are we going to stand for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? When the day of judgment comes, that's why it keeps getting harder and harder. We're going to lose family, we're going to lose friends, we're going to lose everything. But at the end of the day, are you going to die for the sake of Allah? So I know for myself, when I keep on going through these things, God is going to prepare me for something worse. God is going to prepare me to say, I got through this, I can get through the next. And I want all my converts and reverts, born Muslims, everybody to feel that way. You're going through it, reach out to the next and say, hey, you know what, let's go for tea and coffee. I'm feeling down. How to lift that sister up. I'm here too. There's plenty of other sisters, you know, we're all here today, exchange numbers, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, do dawah. Get out, reach out to other sisters, take time out your day, send an encouraging text message, or even just say, hey sister, I've been thinking about you, let me pull you out. And then it's just you two. Just you two. Think about that. It should not just be us two. Let's reach out to another sister. Reach out to those that come to Islam and they need all the encouragement that they can get to stay Muslim. They go through so much and they're like, I'm not sure to be Muslim. But you could be an example to bring them back and say, you know, I'm going through it too, sister, but how can we, you know, stay Muslim? So alhamdulillah, that's what I have to say. You know, you can reach out to me, regina.oldham@hotmail.com. I can share my story then. I really don't want to put my story, you know, not ready for why, you know, I like to, you know, not to share people's character or what I went through. I do that personally in email to encourage others, whatsoever like that. So let's come together as sisterhood and, you know, don't be scared, you know, everything that's going on. I am struggle like, oh, all this is going on. I'm going to work a jab. It's going to happen, you know, just preparing us that it's going to be hard in this world, in this dunya, you know, all these current events happen. You know, we're going to take off the hijab, we're going to put it on. And I'm struggling every day, like, oh, my safety, oh, my this, or like that. But no, I have to think about it. They're going to knock on my door. Are you Muslim? Yes, I am. Well, we're taking you down. Are you going to be scared? Like, no, I'm not Muslim? No. We got to say, yeah, we are Muslim. Well, Sunni, because there's so many types. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. You know, there's a difference. And we gotta, you know, all the other, we shouldn't be discrimination with the nation. We shouldn't be discriminating Shia and Salafi and whatsoever like that. Bring them into the truth. So I'm saying, let's all just get together and push forward, you know, in the sisterhood and just keep each other motivated. Assalamu alaikum.